Hey guys, let's make some homemade bread today, but let's let the bread machine do the work for us. So you're going to add in 2 cups of warm water, and you always, sorry it's my ice machine, you always want to add your liquids first, whether it be warm water, melted butter, or egg. Then I like to go ahead and put in my flour. So you'll need between 4 and 5 cups of flour. Now I already have 4 cups measured out, because when it starts doing the dough cycle, I will check on it, and if it looks a little sticky, I will add some more flour to it. But if it looks okay, I'll leave it as is. And if it looks a little dry, I'll add some more water. I would normally make this by hand, but it is cold and snowy today. Alright, so you need a 1/4 cup of sugar, and with your finger, make like a little whale. You're going to use 2 teaspoons of salt, and in that whale, you're going to put in a tablespoon of active dry yeast. Put your lid on, and set the dough cycle. Alright, if you can hear, our dough cycle has started, so we're going to keep an eye on it to see if we need to add more flour or water, or if it's good to go. As you can tell, I need a whole lot more flour now. We're going to start putting in flour a little bit at a time and see how that goes. It's looking better, but it needs a little bit more flour. There we go. It's looking so much better. I added maybe a cup more flour, and as you can see, it's not sticking to the sides of the walls, and it's not looking like bread soup. It's looking like bread dough. Okay, the timer just went off. Wow! Okay, so the timer just went off, and I have 2 greased loaf pans here. I got these from Amazon. They're very heavy duty and sturdy. So let's take the bread out of the machine, or the dough out of the machine, and let's get to work. So it states to take the bread dough and to shape it into 2 equal loaves. So I'm going to try and do that right now, but it's a little bit sticky. I think I should have floured my hands a little bit. Rookie mistake, but I'm not a rookie. So let me flour my... Alright, I'm not the best at this, but I'm going to form it as well as I can into some loaves and put it into the loaf pan. There's one. And right here is the other. This recipe makes enough for 2 loaves of bread. It looks kind of really messy at first. Let me try and smooth it out, because I don't want it cooking and looking all different, but that's okay, we're all different. Alright, and then I'm going to let them go for another rise. Okay, so they don't look perfect, but they'll taste delicious. So they've risen for about 30 minutes. So I've preheated my oven to 350, and then I'm going to bake them for around 30 minutes. Well, it just came out of the oven, and it's not the prettiest looking bread, but it smells and it will taste delicious. Hopefully, if you make this, yours will be prettier than mine. Thought you'd like to see it sliced. It is so good.